I'm John Wright.
When you're giving somebody a sponge bath.
No!
I'm Nathan Pierce.
Let's do this.
And my name is Cyrus Cross. I know I'm kind of afraid of everything. Join us as we try to fill the shoes of all the stuntmen before us and see if we really are greater than.
Let's face it, movies like Legally Blonde, anything with Katherine Heigl, they do okay at the box office, but the real blockbusters, the movies that people talk about for weeks, those are the action flicks. Well, back in the day, if you wanted to film a really great action sequence, what you need to do is find a bunch of guys who needed a little extra cash and tell them they're going to do something dangerous. Hopefully it went right. And if it did after a few times, then you had a list of these guys that could do these amazing things. Those were your stuntmen.
But when action movies really started to take off and the fan base started to grow, there became a large demand for bigger and bigger stunts. With the advancement of technology, then came CGI. Luckily, the die-hard fans, they don't buy it. If they see CG, they can tell, because they want to see real action.
And there's actually even people that do stunts every single day, unrehearsed, for their job. We have firefighters, cops, that go out there and risk their lives. What if every little situation that you guys got yourself into had some sort of stunt involved, whether it was taking a bath, whether it was mowing the lawn?
That would be awesome.
The thing is, I know a place. This is the place, what do you think?
It's pretty much the same.
You know, at first glance, but I mean, take a look around. I mean, even these wasps are fighting.
Wow. Where's Cyrus?
Yeah, that's a good question. I haven't seen him since we got here.
I gotta go kart.
Fair enough. So what you're saying is if I walk this dog, something crazy's gonna happen.
Exactly. Watch what happens when I take out the trash.
Truck came out of nowhere. Big whoop.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Lady driver. This place is crazy.
Awesome, you can just sign that for me.
Yeah, no problem.
One more thing?
What's that?
Oh, just punched him in the face. I would not punch John in the face. Not bad.
Not bad, huh? Yeah.
That's bad.
What?
We're gonna go. Come on.
Nate?
Since John's tougher than the Hulk, he can get away with taking on an overwhelming number of opponents. I, on the other hand, prefer to run from my problems. When it comes to filming a chase scene, it's essential for a stuntman to know some basic fundamental parkour skills. When doing a roll, reach with your toes to prevent destroying your heels. Reach for the ground so you can transition your weight from your feet to your shoulders. A good roll goes from your shoulder to your opposing hip to avoid rolling across your spine. This next technique I'm going to show you is called a vault. This particular vault is called a speed vault. And I like this technique because it's efficient and it's fast. When approaching a speed vault, you want to swing your right leg into the air to throw yourself over your obstacle at an angle. Push with your hand to reverse your momentum and bring your legs back to the ground. Make sure to push hard enough to avoid, well, smashing your face into the ground. Isn't that right, Opie? Wonder what Cyrus is up to.
Driving. Why? Because running sucks. Now that we're on these open backcountry roads, what's the best thing to really push the limits in? A go-kart. A lot of the world's top race car drivers actually started in something similar to this, and I think it's because you can learn everything you need to know about racing a car from one of these little guys.
Now here's where things get real. You have to consider how much grip each tire has at any given point in time, which is affected by turning, accelerating, decelerating, and on top of that, each one of those actions contributes to how much weight you've got on each tire.
If managed correctly, you can squeeze every little bit of performance out of these vehicles. And if not, you'll end up with a concussion.
And when there's multiple assailants, sometimes you gotta use one to keep the others at bay. Straight punches are always faster than round punches. And your legs will always be longer than their arms. Sometimes you just gotta let loose.
In hindsight, this probably wasn't very fair. I could have easily taken 100. Or not.
So I seem to have run into a little bit of a problem. I'm gonna need something a little faster than that. Like that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Yeah, that one.
Surely, people don't like it when your dog defecates in your yard. kill somebody?
Maybe.
Dog walk didn't go so good either. So it turns out this place is way more dangerous than I thought it was.
I think it bruised my hand.
Seems like stuntmen don't really get the credit they deserve.
With that being said, yes, sir. The people that do this on a daily basis are much better than myself. This is a Crown Victoria Police Interceptor Flex Fuel. You know, Officer Slade over here is doing a wonderful job. And I think this has a V8 front engine, rear wheel drive.
Watch your head.
Pretty nice. You can actually drift one of these things. The balance is really good.